Why did Jamie resigns? A young soldier rushes frantically to Jamie, who is, I believe, the small bunny person, and asserts that red coats are en route to Claire's place. Jamie and his soldiers start running. The red coats are marching past Claire. Bixby enters and asks, "Madam Fraser, shouldn't you be sheltering inside?" Of course she should, but she refuses. Claire asks, "General Fraser, have you heard anything, after caring for him?" Bixby goes on, "Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be close, it worries me, Bixby." Bixby claims that Washington threw out Lee and asked Jamie to celebrate the victory with him. Claire smiles despite her apparent concern. In other words, she is still having a lot of trouble with her headband game. You get it? Make a joke about war. Is her head covered with a bandage? I'm straying from the subject. He tells Jamie and his men to release the red jackets since they are running away when they get back. Sassenach, he shouts upon seeing Claire. Jamie, she yells, and is ecstatic to see him. The red coats then start yelling as the American soldiers start fighting and gunfire breaks out. A shot is fired after Jamie tells them to stop, and then Jamie and Claire's eyes slowly lock. They shot her. My gosh, this moment has been hinted at throughout the entire episode. No, no. Absolutely not. There will be no death for Claire Fraser. Claire falls to the ground, covering the cut with her hand as blood seeps out, and Jamie rushes over, looking completely scared. Jamie cries as he shields Claire. "General!" Bixby yells, looking over. Jamie quickly carries Claire and Bixby inside after lifting her up. The annoying doctor opens the door. Jamie hurries in and places Claire on the table. God forbid, would the annoying doctor turn his life around and save her? "I'm so sorry, sir," Bixby continues as Jamie sets Claire down on the table. "She's not going to die," spit out Jamie. The doctor examines Claire's injuries and asks for bandages. The doctor gives Jamie instructions to apply pressure when he applies a bandage on Claire's wound. "I'm very sorry, there's nothing else I can do for her," the space-wasting, stupid doctor then says. "What?" Jamie yells. Claire is awake and quite uncomfortable. She looks quite pale, probably as a result of her blood loss. The doctor leaves. "Get out. Take this man out." Jamie begs, "No, you can't go." Actually, he leaves them. "That man is a complete jerk. You whore." Jamie cries, really screams from the bottom of his heart. Icon's actions after uttering the words, "May the devil eat your soul and salt it well first." Hewan should be commended for his superb line delivery. Jamie is completely heartbroken. "You called him a whore?" asks Claire. Although the moment and the scene are lovely, Claire is unable to operate on herself because she is the only doctor and she is dying. Because he has consistently been unable to even give her a butt shot, Jamie is powerless. And the whore doctor went like a coward. This is how it's done, kids, this is how you go from page to screen and do it justice, Sarah, an Outlander fan, stated. Claire says weakly and clumsily, "Intestinal shock will kill me," when Jamie informs her that she needs water. "I've seen men die from gut shots, I won't let you die that way, Claire," vows Jamie. "Please God, don't let it be now," Jamie says, looking up. "General Fraser, I have a message from General Lee," the diminutive soldier says, sounding like a terrified rabbit. Don't bother Jamie when his wife's life is at stake. Wow. Jamie says to go. But the young soldier doesn't give up and tells him that General Lee needs him badly. And Jamie says, "I refuse to go." Then Bixby, my current favorite, yells, "Bugger Lee." When the small rabbit says, "You have to come, I refuse to go," shouts Jamie. Then, half-conscious, Claire recalls what they had discussed over the campfire. "Neither we nor the stars will burn out," Jamie declares as they look up at the sky. Then they kiss each other.